me, Vicki.
Some of them are done.
Oh, good. Would you put them on the plate, please?
On that plate.
Thanks, Vicki.
Morning.
Breakfast's ready.
With all that homework you gave out, who's got time to eat? Mom, you're just a substitute teacher. You gave out more homework than the regular teacher.
Well, you want to learn, don't you?
Sure, but I'd like to leave a little something for college.
Ta-da!
Morning, honey.
Morning, good morning. Come on, it's a great morning.
What's so great about it?
Mom didn't give him any homework.
At 3 o'clock this morning, I came up with an idea for a fantastic new project at United Robotronics. And when I tell Mr. Jennings about it, he'll probably promote me.
Well, what's the project?
It's a new robotic arm that will turn hospital patients over in their beds more easily and safely.
Really? Well, that explains it.
What?
I thought it was a dream last night when you kept on flipping me over.
What was that?
That was me.
I've never heard your tummy rumble like that before.
Joni, robots don't have a tummy. She has a titanium polynucleotide processor that turns food into energy.
Can you fix it, Dad?
Well, maybe it'll stabilize itself. I'll check her out tonight. Anyway, I just want to get to work right now.
Oh, honey, have some breakfast first. Vicki made pancakes.
All right. I'll have just a couple, Vicki.
Couple of pancakes coming up. By that much.
You know, I think the best thing to do is... Where's Jamie? Hey, Jamie, I gotta talk to you. It's very important. Sure, Edge, what's up? What was that?
That was me.
Vicki took too many of those time-release vitamins, and they all went off at once. So what's so important?
Well, we've got to do something about your mom. The homework's killing us.
Yeah, me too.
You know, she's turning into a real battle axe.
I tried to talk to her about it last night.
Yeah? What'd she say?
The key words were fail, grounded, and no allowance.
Well, maybe if I talk to her. Tell her that we're madder than heck, and we're not going to take it anymore.
Well, we're behind you all the way. Right, Vicki? That's a yes.
Good morning, class. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody that we've got a big test coming up on Friday. And I want you to... Reggie, do you have something that you'd like to share with the class? Yes, Reggie.
You tell her, Jamie.
Yes, Jamie?
You tell her, Vicki.
Yes, Vicki?
You're a real battle axe.
What?
We're madder than heck, and we're not going to take it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, what are you all so mad about?
The key word is homework.
Oh, I take it that you feel that I give you too much homework. Is that it?
Yeah.
But you all want to do well in school, right?
Right.
And you want to get good grades on your tests, right?
Right.
So you understand why I have to give you so much homework, right?
Wrong.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the way that it's got to be. Yes, Reggie?
But why, Miss Lawson? School's supposed to be fun, not just work. If one of us was a teacher, it'd be a lot different.
Oh, and I suppose that all of you agree with that?
That's a yes.
Yeah. I agree with it.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Tell you what, would one of you like to be the teacher for the rest of the week? Yes, Reggie?
Say what?
Oh, I mean it. Let's try a little experiment here. You can elect one of the students to teach the class, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay. I've got some forms that I've got to drop off at the attendance office, and I'll do it now. And you can decide who your new teacher is going to be.
I think I've died and gone to heaven. Fellow classmates, I think we should choose a person for our new teacher who knows how to party and is a real goof off.
I agree. Who's that?
You.
Morning, Miss Grimm.
Morning, Mr. Jennings. How did the budget meeting go?
Terrible. Just terrible. I'm afraid our company is losing a fortune. Why, we can't even afford the red ink we need. Any calls?
Yes, sir. These are the important ones that need to be answered immediately. And these can wait till later.
I'll take these. I have a lot of thinking to do, Miss Grimm. See that I'm not disturbed.
Yes, Mr. J.
Hi there, Ms. Grimm. And how is my favorite executive secretary this fine day? I'm fine too, thanks. Listen, I just saw Mr. Jennings come in, and I really need to talk to him.
Is this important, or can it wait till later?
It's very important.
Then forget it.
No, you don't understand. I have this great new project that I know he's going to want to hear about.
You'll have to make an appointment, Lawson.
Ms. Grimm, I really need to see him right now. I'm sure he'd want me to.
No way. Really, Lawson? You think you can fool me with a simple head fake?
Ms. Grimm, I'm going in there.
Over your dead body.
What?
Man, Vicky, being a teacher is gonna be a ball.
A ball.
Say that again.
A ball.
Great. The rumbling's gone, but now you got the hiccups.
It's me. Hey.
She asked where I am. Tell her I ran off to join the circus. They need someone to shoot out of the cannon.
Hi, Vicky. Hi. I heard that Jamie's going to be the teacher in his class, so I brought him an apple. You know, apple polisher. Isn't that cute? Cute. Boy, you've got a bad case of the hiccups. But I know how to get rid of them. Now take a deep breath. Hold it. Hold it. Now blow it out real hard.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Well, what happened with Mr. Jennings?
I didn't see him. I had to leave the idea for my proposal on his desk.
Well, cheer up. I'm sure as soon as he reads it, he'll love it.
Dinner's in the oven, Mom.
Thank you, Vicky.
Honey, I don't think it matters whether Mr. Jennings loves it or not.
Why not?
Because rumors are flying all over at the plant that United Robotronics is in bad financial trouble.
How bad?
The worst.
You mean you could lose your job?
Right. Then what do I do?
I heard the circus needs someone to shoot out of the cannon.
Look at the way that your class is behaving.
Oh, yeah. Great idea you had making me teacher.
Why don't you quiet down your class so you can teach, teacher?
Oh, okay. Vicky? Okay, class, we will now discuss the heroes of the Revolutionary War. Who said, "I have not yet begun to fight"? Reggie?
The man that said, "I have not yet begun to fight," was Sylvester Stallone in Rocky IV.
Oh, Reggie, that's ridiculous.
It certainly is. Everyone knows it was Rocky III. What historical relic is known as Old Ironsides?
Mrs. Lawson.
I'll accept that.
Jamie, you've been teaching for a whole week now. When are you planning on giving the test?
What do they need a test for?
Well, that's the only way that they can prove that they've learned anything.
I got a better idea. Why don't we just take their word for it?
Well, I'm afraid that the principal insists upon a test, and there's no way around it. Vicki, excuse me, will you please pass out these test papers? I'll correct them during my lunch hour.
Sure, Mom.
All right, you can turn over your test papers now and look at your grades.
Oh, no, I got an F.
Even I got an F, and I was the teacher.
I'm afraid you all got Fs.
Except me. I got an A.
I love it. There's always one smart aleck who ruins the curve.
Well, it's really a shame. It's going to ruin all of your good averages.
Mrs. Lawson, you know, I never say anything bad about anybody, and I never get anyone in trouble. But it's his fault. He didn't teach us anything.
Well, true. But it's all of your faults, too. You wanted a teacher that would let you goof off, right?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. I hope you realize now that if teachers aren't demanding, students won't learn anything.
Yeah.
Mrs. Lawson, I guess I deserve to fail the test. But couldn't you give the rest of the class a chance to take it over, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's open our books and we'll start our review. And I'm sure you all want to include Jamie in on the makeup test, too, right?
Wrong!
Well, hi, honey.
Oh, hi, hon.
How was work? Did you get a chance to talk to Mr. Jennings about your company's financial troubles?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's bad.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't talk to me.
Oh, that's bad.
No, that's good. I got through another day without being fired.
Oh, that's good.
No, that's bad. Mr. Jennings said he's coming over here after work to talk to me. Obviously, he wants to fire me without embarrassing me in front of all the other employees, just in front of my family.
Is that good?
Hi, Dad. Dad, Vicky's hiccups are driving me crazy.
Crazy.
Isn't there something you can do?
All right, I'll have another look at her. Turn around, Vicki. It's got to be something in her vocal tract synthesis. Maybe fluctuations in the RPG. I don't know.
What did you do? What's that hissing sound?
She sounds like she sprung a leak.
Nitrous oxide. See, her polynucleotide processor produces nitrogen as a byproduct of what she eats. And that combined with her oxygen intake produces nitrous oxide.
Say what?
Well, what happens if you breathe it? Is it dangerous?
You might laugh yourself to death.
What?
It's what dentists use. It's commonly called laughing gas.
Oh.
Well, that seems to be the last of it.
Will she do it again?
Well, not if we don't feed her. So until I can fix her properly, nobody in the family give her anything to eat. I mean, even one little bite could start this up again.
So nobody bite me?
It must be Mr. Jennings. I'll get it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, hello, Joan.
Oh, Mr. Jennings, how nice to see you. Please, come on in.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have you in our home again, Mr. Jennings. You remember our children, Jamie and Vicki?
Children?
Grown up?
Mr. Jennings, would you care for something to eat or drink?
A cold drink would be very nice. Thank you, Joe.
Jamie, some cold drinks, please.
Sure.
Vicky, some cold drinks, please.
Sure.
Ted, some cold drinks, please.
Just go, Vicky. Mr. Jennings, won't you please sit down here?
Thank you. I'll get right to the point. I guess you've heard that things are not going very well for us down at the company.
No,
Well, it's a shame it's come to this. I remember very well 25 years ago when I first got the idea to form United Robotronics. I was working in my father's,
garage.
right. There was a young mechanic working with me named,
Felton Minchkoff.
Right. Say, have I told you this before?
No, it's a lucky guess.
It's me, Harriet. Hi. That apple I gave Jamie didn't help, so I made him some apple pie. I hope he'll like it. It's food. He'll like it. I brought a piece for you too, Vicky. Taste it and tell me what you think. I'm not supposed to eat. Dad said nobody in the family should feed me. Well, I'm not family till I marry Jamie, so it's okay. Go ahead and stuff your face. Stuff my face. What's that hissing noise? I sprung a leak. I don't get it. Now, truthfully, Vicky, is that the greatest apple pie you've ever tasted? It tastes like everything else I eat. That's not a very nice thing to say, Vicky. I'm very insulted. I worked very hard on that pie. You made me very angry. Then why are you laughing? Who's laughing?
Then I made my big decision. I borrowed some money. I remember very well it was,
$10,000, and you started United Robotronics.
and the rest is history. Thank you, Vicky. Say, did you hear a hissing sound?
Hissing? Oh, yeah. You see, we're having a little problem with our...
Air conditioning.
Right.
Lucky guess.
Jamie, why don't you take Vicky into your room and finish her homework?
Gotcha, Mom. Come on, Vicky.
All homework can wait. What I have to say, the whole family should hear. Vicky, come over here and sit next to me.
No, sir. I think that homework is much more important
Will
than...
only take a minute. Sit right here, Vicky. As I said, United Robotronics is facing the worst crisis in its history.
Yes, sir, I know, and that's terrible.
We're on the verge of going belly up.
That would be tragic.
I have to fire over 500 employees.
That would include 5 more deaths. And we'd lose our home.
Let me out of this place. And so would I. Ted, I read your idea for robotic arms to turn hospital patients in their beds.
But it's too late for that, right?
No, it's brilliant. It's going to save the company and your job.
Does that mean I get a promotion and a raise?
No.